Hey guys, Ashley here with more Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. In the last episode, pretty much we got introduced to a few new characters who are from the country known as Xing. And, well, we did get some, what their capabilities, as well as their, tradition of using this only for their culture known as alchemy, which is meant to be for medical uses. As we did see what May presented. And, of course, in the second episode after that, it was pretty much basically drama around how the boys and when we found out about Hughes' death, and basically the homunculi have something planned up their sleeves, and Maria Ross has been accused for third-degree murder. Makes you wonder what's going to happen next, and we're going to find out. Because this is the man's job. The man has to be the one to make the decisions.
That killed Brigadier General Hughes.
Oh.
It's a .45 caliber. The killer used only this one bullet. I'd say it was a good shot, but it was at point-blank range. Close enough that even a poor shot could have...
Get this! This show mainly is 95% contains of men, and men are the ones that make the decisions. And this is before a feminist thing was this is actually an anime where there's no feminists in this. At least I think there isn't.
You fired exactly one shot. What was that round used
Wait,
for?
where exactly did NB shoot Hughes exactly? It couldn't have been in the shoulder, and it couldn't have been in his chest. So where?
But the fifth laboratory is no longer operational. It remains unmanned.
It was definitely not.
Oh yeah, by the way, that fifth laboratory isn't gone for good. It'll come back.
Shall I send someone to search for this bullet you say you fired?
There was an unexplained explosion at the site. The fifth laboratory is now a pile of rubble.
So the place where you claim to have used your gun was unmanned.
I feel sorry for Ross here. Seriously.
Is that what you're saying? But Lieutenant, we have eyewitness testimony. You were spotted leaving the scene on the day of the murder, at the same time as the shooting.
That's impossible!
Calm
Did
down,
they...
Lieutenant. Fine.
Did they seriously not see two of the same person walk out?
I was at my parents' house visiting. Please check with them. They'll tell you.
All you can offer us is your family's testimony. That is not admissible as an alibi.
Second Lieutenant Ross is being questioned. No one is permitted inside to see her.
These guys makes me hate them even more. As if they weren't bad in the original.
Major Armstrong.
Sergeant Brosh.
Brosh. Oh, Danny.
Lieutenant Ross.
He just wants to make sure his partner's okay.
Major, I can corroborate her story. Lieutenant Ross and I both fired a round from our weapons at the fifth laboratory to defend...
Yeah, he was there.
You did?
Yes, and it's all written in my report. But everyone's ignoring it, sir.
That's because this is a man's job, and you're not declared a man, Danny. I know I shouldn't be using that joke, but still. What? Hey, they have a dragon symbol in Cold Flame. I guess Roy's gonna get involved. Ugh.
When you look close, you're all scratched up, aren't you? You're having a rough time of it, huh?
Al's polishing his armor. That's kind of nice. Oh, and Ed.
So, what have you got planned now?
He looks like he's in a position of draw me like one of your French girls. Oh, come on. Everyone knows Envy can pull that off. And he'd still pretty much be able to get a lot of fans. Oh, yeah, finding out, exactly. Yeah, I can understand just sitting around, not really knowing what to do. Knowing that one of your good friends is gone. What's going on? He's literally doing the draw me like one of your French girls positions. It's sexy, I didn't know it. Oh. No, wait, that goes to Envy. As always.
I'm scared, you know? You and Al while I've been off somewhere fighting and digging up information. Information that could get you killed like Mr. Hughes. Whenever I think about that,
Al can't practically die. He's already a suit of armor. They can't even hit him
I mean,
that
if
good.
I die, I'd still be here, and you'd just suddenly not be there anymore. Like my mom and dad.
Oh, come on. You're bringing that up again? Oh, trust me. That's going to get brought up a few more times. But trust me, it gets annoying.
Sometimes I wish you would just give this whole thing up.
Oh, Greg, getting all emotional again. Okay, this is actually one of the few music notes as well that is actually kind of nice, too. It's just mainly with some of the battle moments that gets to me.
Sorry. I'm not sure what I think you should do. I really don't know.
I have to find a...
Nice, Winry.
Ow.
I'm always nice. Take that back.
You put the L word scratching. Take it back.
Dirty dishes?
Your move.
They're playing chess.
Evening edition.
Oh, it's here. Excellent.
Okay.
The newspaper? Again?
I'm stuck here babysitting you all day. This is the...
Hey, that's the equivalency of someone actually looking after Envy because they don't want him to cause any trouble.
Lieutenant Foreman.
His eyes.
Outside line.
Barry's like,
Please
seriously?
Colonel Mustang. Yes, that's right. My code is...
What's got you so excited?
Hiram, George, Oliver, 4649.
That's weird coding, I guess.
This is that lady from the laboratory.
He knows her. And okay, it quickly switches to night.
People with the Ouroboros tattoos.
They're called homunculi. You dope. So it is true. Your theories are right. Hey, Al.
Here.
Don't scare me like that.
Oh, it's what? It's not like you look. It's not like you came in while you were busy with porn or something. Seriously, you walk into someone, and that's the joke you go for.
Convicted of Brigadier General Hughes' murder.
I can't believe this.
Maybe the colonel or the major will know something about this.
What about Winry?
I'll explain it to her later. I'm not really a fan of these.
Quit your complaining.
Hey, Ling.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you honestly 15?
That guy was smiling a second ago, and now he's frowning.
I don't buy it.
Oh, great.
It's the truth, I swear.
Poor Ling. Seriously, I feel pretty bad for him.
What's happening?
We've got an intruder. Come on, give us a hand.
What? Behave yourself. Got it?
I will.
Oh man, I like this. I like this guy. Barry.
You guys even trying? You can do better than that.
He's still coming at us.
The guns don't even dent him.
Yeah.
Hold it. Stay back.
Got it.
Barry. Yeah, run away, you pansies. Or get beat up. Just.
This would be a lot more fun if I was allowed to cut him up.
Yeah.
Hello, Strange Armor Ghost Man.
Strange Armor Ghost Man.
Get me out of here.
Who are you?
Just an illegal immigrant from Shing.
Oh, yeah? A foreigner? Well, have a nice trip home.
If you let me out of here, I could help you.
I don't have time to deal with you. Oh,
Barry knows.
where did you say you were from?
Shing, east of the desert.
So he's. You look useful. Come with me.
I'd be happy to.
Hey, Ross. You're out.
Hello there.
Scary eyes.
I've been looking for you.
Okay, seriously, this anime really has an obsession with using red eyes.
You haven't
Gee,
forgotten.
it's almost like they
How sweet.
like using them inside .exe clones.
I think of you every
That's
time
what
I
I'm
look at the
getting.
hole you put in my right hand.
As long as there's not
Just like the
hyper-realistic
hole you
blood,
put in
I'm
that
good.
guy Hughes.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, yeah?
Paper says it.
According to the newspapers, you're one guilty soldier girl.
It can't be.
Oh, but it is. Right now, it's looking like you'll be facing the firing squad for sure.
It's not true. They're wrong. If they would just do a proper investigation.
Well,
here are your choices. Stay here and be killed for murder, or bust out of this joint with me. Which will it be?
yeah, you best go with him.
How is this happening?
Ross.
Isn't there anything else I can do? It sure doesn't look like it.
Fling. Morning, guys.
Oh, Dad, please forgive me.
Just go with him. Seriously, you don't need a dramatic moment.
Let's go.
Well, that escalated quickly.
This is how it has to be. I'll escape with you, but you better know a way out of here, metal boy.
Ooh, you've got spunk.
Really, Barry?
I'll do what I have to do.
Yes. Yes. Right away. Notify every zone in the city. Maria Ross has broken out. It appears she's with a violent accomplice. They must be caught. If she resists, the order is
Mustang. Great. Don't worry, it's an act.
Just keep moving.
He's putting on a serious face, all right. And oh, this is awkward.
What are you two doing here?
You're that guy.
Hey guys, what are you up to?
Awkward.
The same of you.
Quit chattering.
Shouting instead of chatting.
You.
All right, sweetheart, take that back alley and run straight to the warehouse district. The darkness ought to hide you.
Okay.
Hold on. Tell us about Hughes.
Get going. If
yeah,
the
just
MPs
go.
show up, they'll shoot you.
Lieutenant Ross.
Stay back.
No, wait! Lieutenant Ross!
Look, guys, just don't make it even harder on yourselves. And oh, hey, you're finally being useful, Mustard.
Maria Ross, right?
You should know who she is, and Michael Bay moment.
What was that?
Looks like they got her. Hold it. Get back here. Miss me.
Whoopsies.
Let's go, foreigner.
With a guy like him!
I'll have to fill you in later.
Yeah, it's best if you do later.
What now?
I'll just go. And dramatic moment.
Hey there, Full Metal.
Don't deceive us by pretending to be like the 03 version, Mustard. We know what you're capable of.
What happened here, Colonel? Tell me.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Henry, okay, this guy.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Why, Colonel?
Ed. Oh, man.
Who's murdered? Why would Second Lieutenant Ross? Why didn't you say anything?
Uh-oh. He really is Knuckles. Knuckles sandwich.
You threaten a superior officer? You forget
Why do I
yourself,
want to see
Elric.
fan art of Roy Mustang being Knuckles? You know, Knuckles wearing Roy's outfit and gloves. That would be kind of cool.
Don't!
Ow!
I'm gonna tear you
No,
apart!
I won't let you!
This bastard just killed Ross!
What? He did?
Then that will make Sonic, Ed, and Tails Alphonse.
That, Colonel!
Maria Ross was a fugitive. Our orders were shoot to kill. So I did.
That's all you have to say?
About Hughes's death. I apologize for hiding it. But you do not argue against orders. Or
We're
ask
only
for
14 minutes in, guys.
Just follow them. That's what it means to be a soldier.
Move along, nothing to see here, folks. They're just sitting there.
Colonel Mustang.
What? Colonel Mustard.
You will explain to me what happened here at once.
The message went out that if she resisted, we were permitted to shoot to kill. She resisted, so I killed her.
I understand the Brigadier General was a friend.
Yeah. He was a good man.
Perhaps then it was one of your men who aided Lieutenant Ross's escape.
One of my men? But why?
Why, Colonel? I'll tell you why. So you could burn her to death with your own hand.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
I think such speculation is best avoided.
Seriously, sometimes in the dialogue, I just don't get it. And, oh, poor Ed and Al, they just really took this serious.
I'm truly
Aiden.
sorry for not
Armstrong.
Brigadier General Hughes' death sooner.
It's my fault.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Aww.
This murder wasn't your doing, Edward.
Is everyone here then?
Dr. Knox.
A doctor.
Her
Well,
body was almost completely destroyed.
we'll pretty much
But
see this
judging
guy
from what
later as
evidence
well.
remained,
He's actually one of the few
conclude
recurring
that this is
characters,
indeed
too.
Maria Ross. It's an awful thing you did, turning a beauty like her into a pile of charcoal.
And who's this random guy? Actually, there's two random people.
Is the vengeance as sweet as you imagined it?
Vengeance. Roy is still on that.
The famous hero of the Ishvalan War going this far against a little girl. It makes me sick.
Should we go now? Hey.
Colonel, please allow me to apologize for one of my own officer's actions.
Oh,
Never have imagined that Second
Armstrong.
Lieutenant Ross would commit such a heinous murder.
Can someone give this guy a hug? He looks like he needs one.
Passionate. A truly fine officer.
Hmm. Armstrong.
Fatigue seems to be getting the best of you, Major. Perhaps you should take some leave.
What? So you're giving him vacation?
Where I was.
Huh?
It's a nice place. None of the big city noise. And lots of beautiful women.
Ah, you womanizer! Ugh. What? Hey! Don't abuse the garbage can! And the homunculi!
Daring escape, the fugitive is killed by Colonel Mustang, eager to avenge his best friend.
He's like telling the story. That's sassy material. Nonchalant. And oh, the cutest face! Aww! And he makes the cutest expressions in these.
Now he doesn't have a reason to snoop around anymore.
He has a lot of these expressions. They're so great.
We did manage to sow some animosity. His subordinates
Animosity?
won't trust him much after this.
And
what's this?
what, a few seconds of these guys and that's it? Lame.
Like this?
Is that a no?
No, it's fine. Request
No.
approved.
No.
Very much, sir.
This. When Hawkeye's gone. Roy pretty much does whatever he wants. Just goofing around.
Down, will ya? Nobody saw me.
Don't you get it? That isn't the
Hey,
point.
you can actually continue being a
You're just
butcher.
helpless soldier held
You know.
captive by a big bad criminal. What were you supposed to do?
Huh?
Hey, what are you up to out there?
Is this an Indian trope?
Signal fire?
Signal fire? That's an Indian trope. Unless it's in Shang. And hey, they actually showed up.
Wow, impressive response time.
Looks like a party.
You want to join in, Barry? Go ahead.
Hello, Elizabeth.
What?
How are you?
What are you doing?
You as usual.
Yeah.
Assistant won't give you grief for blowing off work to talk on the phone.
No, the coast is clear. She's out of the office at the moment. And a good thing I wouldn't be able
These
to
guys.
So how do you like that? He's whipped. The second the lieutenant goes on leave, he gets like this. I think Lieutenant Hawkeye was Colonel Mustang's nanny or something.
Yeah, that is true.
You know, I haven't had a day
Only Hawkeye can keep this guy in check. And the others just find this guy annoying and obnoxious. Unless they're the same word.
Nice relaxing
Still.
fishing trip. Care to come along?
And what's going on? They're sitting around doing nothing. Huh? Wait a sec.
What are you...
Armstrong? Oh!
Major! sure? What the hell did you do that for?
You listen to me, Edward Elric.
What's going on? Wait.
This is no good. No good at all. Your automail seems to be broken.
Okay.
Yes, this is a serious
You know you could have just asked him to come with you.
at once. There's no time to waste.
Oh,
Allow me to
well.
escort you to Risen
You didn't have to resort to the violence, you know.
What's up?
What was that? You're going back home to Risen Bull?
I have no idea what he's talking about, Al.
And you, Alphonse Elric. You would stand out too much, so you remain here in safety.
Wow.
Okay.
Turns out Mustang had this plan.
Right away.
But,
Come along, Edward.
Winry's there, but her expression. She has like dead eyes, like fish eyes.
I'm afraid I can't do that. These are my orders.
From Mustard? Him? Oh no, not from the Powerpuff Girls.
Got it. Roger that. Major Armstrong and Edward Elric have gotten aboard the train, sir.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Finally.
And...
everyone's out of the way.
oh, wait. And... oh! Dude, she's like nice mustache you got there. Okay, change back. That's better.
This is a rough sketch of the
Diddler Boy! And... wow, he's a good artist! And Visa stretching.
Who knows? My money says he's the one behind it, though.
Where did he run off to?
Aww.
Well, he did leave pretty suddenly, and he's good at hiding.
In other words,
Aww.
you have no idea. You're useless.
That face.
Don't blame this on me, you ugly hag.
Whoa.
I'm short on manpower.
Wait. Oh, wait, you don't count as one because you're genderless. I'm just a genderless lizard. Give me some slack. And
looks like you're finally on. Bury the child.
that's Barry's old body. That's pretty disturbing. And hang on a sec. Okay, so it turns out nothing really special happens at the end, but boy, pretty much that was one heck of an escape route. Until, of course, we had Colonel Mustard. I mean, seriously? At least he was kind of being useful. And that we know he was up to something at the end. But of course, the homunculi don't know that. They assumed that it went according to their plan. And whoopsie does it. But also, let's just see what happens in the next episode, shall we?
This stop, Risen Bull Station.
That accent. And May! That's weird. She's in the background. Yet she didn't notice Ed. Wait, that was weird, honestly. Isn't she supposed to be in Central?
Informed on the details.
I don't even know anymore.
Leave you and to rendezvous here.
Rendezvous? With who?
Hey,
You
Breda!
made it all right, Major Armstrong.
What's up?
Huh? Hey, sup, big guy?
Lieutenant Breda!
Don't worry. The arrogant palm is of a small human. I get it. I see there the palm.
Should have arrived in Risen Bull by now. So why hasn't he called?
Not to mention that he's got me here to do his repairs.
There's a reason behind that.
Ross, I have no idea what's going on.
Good thing I can explain
And
it all.
Link came in through the window. A reaction much?
And how'd you even get in?
The window.
I mean, it seemed appropriate for a criminal.
Yes. That's weird.
There's no
Al's
need to worry about
expression.
Ed's well-being.
Well, he's
Sure,
gone.
just fine.
No, he's not. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Seriously, they're traveling by horse. Check out my sparkles then.
Mr. Hahn, how much further do we have left?
We've almost made it. Look, you can see the ruins ahead.
The ruins of Xerxes. So we finally get to see this place. Only a few episodes. Didn't take long. Ed's taking a water bath. Oh,
Whose idea was it to
and the horses are drinking. Hey, Fu was with them. Okay, and Ed, you are still not that good looking.
It's just like the fable
Hang on a
Did you say a fable?
Yeah,
Fable.
the Eastern Sage. It's a story about the origin of alchemy in Amestris. It claims the entire kingdom of Xerxes was destroyed.
Wait, that looks familiar somehow. That guy in the background, he looks somewhat familiar. I can't put my finger on it.
How interesting. We have a similar legend in Xing about a drifter from the west.
Drifter.
That his teachings were combined with our ancient techniques to form the alchemy we practice today.
Alchemy is primarily used for medical needs, isn't it?
Yes.
Also, if you guys want to know, this is where the manga finally takes off. Where, of course, we got introduced to these characters that weren't in the original series. That's how the manga is going to start. And the rest is going to be for the rest of that.
I wanted to visit the ruins of Xerxes. That route goes by them.
Too bad you didn't get to see it.
Now I know why.
But if Xerxes
Wow,
was
this
such a
place
highly
looks like it could be
advanced
used in
society,
Zelda for some
how were they
reason.
wiped out in a single night?
A single night? He sees something. A circle? Oh yeah, remember this for later. It'll come back later. It'll play... It will play a part. Why hasn't anyone ever tried to come back here? They could have done a little exploring.
We're going in pretty deep now, aren't we?
Edward!
Hey, Ross! Yeah, she's okay.
East, where I was. It's a nice place. None of the big
Armstrong?
and lots of
Mustang was actually clever. I'll give him that. Yes.
Damn, Colonel.
Yeah. Armstrong! Oh no! She's running for her life! He tries to hug her! Bear hug!
There really wasn't any place in Amestris we could safely hide a dead girl. Especially one that's still alive, you know?
So the Colonel knew that Lieutenant Ross was innocent all along?
Yes. And this is what happened. And
this seems a
what about the black and white footage here?
Is that what you think? Yeah. They make a point of arresting her in public, and now they announce her guilt to the newspapers before she's even had a trial. Something's not right.
Huh? Oh, now it's back to normal. Weird.
I'm here.
Warrant Officer Fallman is calling on a public line for you.
I'll take it.
Colonel, we need to speak to you about General Hughes' murder.
Hey, Fallman, give me the phone for a sec.
Barry!
Yo, Mustang,
I'm
you seen today's paper?
I'm surprised he can hold the phone without...
Hey, Bunny, you know better than to call me at work. Let me call you right back. Just hang on, okay?
Are you trying to be funny? Because it's not working.
Really? You sure about this?
And at the same phone booth! That's time!
My right hand where it passed right through.
Well, that changes things.
Irony!
Barry, I've got a proposition that you might like.
Oh.
Okay.
Gotcha. I promise not to kill anyone. How about 2nd Street in the Warehouse District?
Okay.
I need you to gather everything on this list. On the double, okay?
60 pounds of pork, carbon, some ammonia. What is this?
The ingredients for a well-cooked corpse.
Human transmutation?
No, not exactly.
I'm just gonna whip up something that looks like a human corpse.
He's clever with that.
What about when they do the autopsy?
Trust me, it'll be too charred for them to ID it.
That won't stop them from
Don't be
checking the
stupid.
records.
I've got it under control.
Besides, the military guys who isn't part of the main crew or supportive are idiots.
I'm not claiming to be an expert on human anatomy. But I've got plenty of experience burning corpses.
Yes, you do.
Let's go.
Because you're a pyromaniac. Dramatic wins.
You're Maria Ross, correct?
Ugh. That's a pretty good body on it.
It's a dummy.
A dummy?
From this point on, you're dead.
Yeah, he planned all this from the start. When he heard from Barry. Okay.
Snap out of it.
Well, he did help. In the dumpster you go. When really there's a hole in there and... Hey, Havoc. Okay, seriously? He was standing in the last episode, but here he's doing this.
Hey there.
That was weird, I'll admit.
What? Is that the Full Metal kid? Oh man, we didn't plan on this one.
Edward's here?
You can't predict it.
I'm sure the Colonel will come up with something. Come on.
Right.
Onward!
After Madame Ross was prematurely freed, the young lord made a deal with Barry the Chopper. The orders I've been given are to personally escort this woman to the east to take refuge.
Oh.
So we all agreed to rendezvous here.
So they were sitting down here in this whole thing.
I see.
You've got to be joking.
Mm.
I can't believe the Colonel was able to pull one over on us like this.
Yeah, because usually he's sitting around doing nothing.
If you actually saw Lieutenant Ross.
Fine, I'll admit it, all right? He actually knew what he was doing this time.
Yes.
He mentioned something else.
Hmm.
He said he didn't want to take a chance on some hot-tempered kid endangering the operation, so he sent you out here.
Oh.
You said operation. Is there a phase beyond liberating Lieutenant Ross?
Indeed. He's got a plan to reel in the puppeteer, the one that's behind the conspiracy.
No one calls me
Ed, shut up.
What'd you say?
You remember Barry from the 5th lab, right? He went on one hell of a rampage. They're bound to send someone to reclaim him.
Uh-oh. His body.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Armstrong's picture.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
So Lieutenant Ross is innocent.
Yup. And Lon Fun's right there. And she's hanging on the window. I'm surprised that part didn't break.
So?
Same animation.
Deal with Barry to help him out with the jailbreak in exchange for the secret to his immortality.
Okay, seriously, they've been sitting there for hours.
The science guys that put me in this body.
Bill Nye, you mean?
And it's not
Oh,
like
wait, wrong series.
What? That's not fair.
You know what? You should ask that Alphonse kid. He's also just a soul glued to metal.
So here I am. You're supposed to tell me your secret. And I was promised you'd tell me.
Yeah, but I don't
Same animation again.
have anything to do with it.
Yeah, reuse it.
I've got nothing to do with this. Zilch. And yet here I am, stuck in the middle of it. And framed by homunculi.
Ooh, good picture. And that's a really good picture of Envy right there. Seriously, Armstrong really is good at this. Like, I can easily imagine that Envy came across these pictures like, hey, this one actually got my picture right. I just can't believe it. They still can't get my figure right. Or face right.
And what shall we do now, Edward?
I make him sound like the guy from Tangled.
In any way you can.
Elle and I committed a taboo. We still have people that help us.
Yes.
When people get angry at us, others support us silently. Each one of them has tried to help me keep my promise to my brother. So I have no choice. I can't turn back. Which means all I can do is move forward, right?
Keep moving forward. Hang on a second.
I refuse to let another person become a victim. Not while I'm alive.
Yeah.
I know that's a hard promise to keep. It's hard enough just trying to take care of myself. And to think that I'm
because you get into these reckless situations, Ed. Seriously. If it's something too dangerous, you shouldn't be risking it.
So I have to do it. I have to.
And yet they pretty much agree with this. You're filled with determination.
And you, Lieutenant, where do you intend to seek asylum?
Well, I think that I'm gonna give Shing a shot.
Shing? Okay, we never go to Shing, guys. That's the only place we barely go to. We only hear about this and see it slightly in flashbacks, yet we never go there.
As much as I
what a ripoff!
Okay, I'm scared it would be too much of a risk.
We hear about that Alaskan place. If we're gonna go there, which in my opinion is really boring.
Major Armstrong, Lieutenant Breda.
But Shing sounds a lot better.
A message to the Colonel. I need him to know how grateful I am for what he's done. If there's any way I can help him, tell him to send for me. I owe him a great debt, and I am willing to put my life on the line to repay it.
Don't worry, you'll show up in the finale. Yeah, seriously. Ross is gone throughout the slightly of the majority of the anime until like the final season.
I still owe you for slapping me, that is.
You can get me next time.
Ah.
Next time.
You know, they're in the desert, therefore it's gonna freeze.
Blessed to have such good allies.
Mr. Fu, tell me, what's Shing like?
It's a country steeped in a rich culture, and the people are hardworking and honest. I'm certain you'll feel at home there.
Aww.
So I can expect to find a paradise on the other side of this desert?
Yes.
So they're going to Connie's homeland?
I can assure you the trek across this desert is severe.
That sounds like Conquering Storm's territory.
Preserving your fluids from this point on.
I mean, it can't be Thunderbolts. She lives in the jungle. And what the? Mustang is still doing this on the phone. I can imagine him talking to Envy like, "Hey, handsome, you want to catch some dinner later?"
Jacqueline? We have a customer.
Copy that.
What the heck? Now what? Barry! Well, his body, that is.
Hold on!
Barry!
Try and relax, Bowman. We want this one alive, so don't kill it!
Hey, Abby. It's a monkey.
Like an ashtray. Gene Havoc?
Recognize him from his scent. The smoking scent.
Fallman, don't you think I'm wearing this mask for a reason?
You can't disguise his face! Fallman's face!
Sorry about that.
And I'm sorry that
At least he's not like Brock.
Just don't do anything that would give away your involvement. They could be watching us from anywhere.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, Barry lost his arm!
Take it outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it outside, will ya?
But isn't there a good chance the enemy's waiting outside?
We'll be safer there.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing. There's another scene that kind of wasn't in this. Basically, on top of the, in one of the buildings, Envy's up there, wearing a jacket, and he gets into a fight with Lon Fon. But we never get to see that! For some reason, we didn't get to see it. They didn't put it in. It would have been awesome to see Envy fight. But nope. Too much on the budget.
What happened?
It was nothing.
Hi, guy!
The customer was getting fresh with Jacqueline, so I slapped him around a little bit.
Yeah?
Oh my god, Fury, really?
Don't even think of
Well, okay, keep him busy, I guess.
questions for you. Wait a minute. I don't think he knows what I'm saying.
Well, he's an animal.
I thought this guy looked familiar. That's my old human body!
Are you sure?
Those sick bastards must have dumped the soul of some feral lab animal into my body.
They used the monkey. That's what. A monkey.
Its real soul back.
Why not use the bomb?
About memories. I haven't even seen this guy since the day my soul got yanked out of him.
While this is going on, we're still back in Shing, and Ed's looking at that symbol.
It's like the transmutation circle from the 5th lab.
Wait, he remembers it.
Dragon.
That looks nothing like a two-headed dragon. It doesn't. Its two heads aren't connected.
Some part have to be missing.
It's Rollins.
What do you want? I don't have any money, so you've... You're an Ishvalan.
Whoa.
Excuse me, young man. I'm afraid that we're gonna have to take you hostage until your military returns our Holy Land to us.
What?
They're not gonna return squat. Not over a single kid.
It was the death of a single child that triggered the entire Ishvalan civil war. So you really shouldn't doubt your
One child caused an uprising.
That's enough of your shameful behavior.
Madam Sean.
Look at you fools. Are you all trying to dishonor the name of Ishvala?
Look, he won't try to attack you again. Can you please just let him go now?
Yeah, just let him go, Ed.
You stood up for me. I don't get it. I always heard that you guys hated Amestrians.
Despite the atrocities your country has committed, I know that not all Amestrians are bad.
Okay.
Madam Sean and I were both injured during the Civil War. But then we were saved by these two Amestrian doctors. To be honest, I do hate you. But the two of them saved me, and you deserve the same treatment.
Wait a minute. You're not talking about the rock bells, are you?
Oh.
Are you saying you were a friend of Dr. Rockbell?
Yeah.
They saved the lives of countless Ishvalans, all throughout the course of the entire war.
No
kidding.
We
like an aunt and uncle to me.
Again, we don't see them.
They refused to abandon.
They didn't do much. But we heard what they were doing. That's all the info we get.
How did they die?
Ooh, this is awkward.
They were killed. They were both murdered in cold blood.
It wasn't Mustang.
And it was by the hand of an Ishvalan they'd saved.
Ooh.
That's so...
I'm so sorry.
Scar.
Nothing we could do to stop him.
Yeah, it was Scar who did it.
Who did it? His face was wrapped in bandages. But he was an Ishvalan monk and his right arm was tattooed.
Oh. Awkward.
If you should have the chance, would you deliver a message to the resting place of the rock bells for us? Give them our thanks and our apologies.
Okay. So Ed's gonna do that. And this went on for a whole day? Weird. You can't get back there in one night. You know it's gonna be cold, and
you know how amazing
seriously, they've been standing there this whole time instead of doing something? We could have seen a fight with Envy and Lonfon.
I'm pretty sure
would have been worth it.
Told me not to do that.
Well, this changes things.
Whoa, Barry, lower your weapon.
On my soul. I've got to get my knives into it.
Back off, Barry. I thought you were supposed to have the urge to return to your body, not chop it up into pieces.
That body's way past its expiration date.
Ugh.
Oh, man. That's what stinks?
This is just cruel! I have to do it! It's my body, so it's up to me! And I'm putting it on the chopping block!
Damn it!
Uh-oh.
I said no!
What's wrong?
Just a squabble. One of the customers is mouthing off.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to call you right back. Customer of my own.
Gluttony! How'd he get up there? Hawkeye's fighting him. Oh, shoot. So the homunculi are doing something. And red eyes again. And, hang on a sec. Okay, so nothing pretty much at the end, yet again. But don't worry, there will be. I'll be making sure of that. And, geez, living on a cliffhanger like that? Wow. And yes, I will be pointing out some things in the manga that were kind of pretty much not put into the series. But, so I will in fact be, explaining why they pretty much would have made a little more interesting. Like, yes, pretty much there is a point where Envy does in fact get involved into a fight, and he does fight Lonfon. Now, Lonfon actually found him pretty much looking from above a, building, and he was actually enjoying the entertainment. But then pretty much Lonfon pretty much gets into a fight with him, and just, well, Envy, he rather not gets into a fight because, well, you'll pretty much see later on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys liked this episode. And I'll pretty much see you all in the next episode. Hopefully we'll see exactly how the characters are going to deal with the enemies now. Since, well, they're pretty much in danger. Well, mainly Hawkeye. Due to the fact she has pretty much gotten found by gluttony. This can only lead to so many possible things. Okay, just medium, but still. Anyways, see y'all later. Ciao, ciao.